Hello, everyone. I'm Jeffrey Turner, aka MegaJetty1, and welcome to MJ1 Media. Now then. So far, my guests have not shown up yet, but that's okay, because every now and then people run a little late. I mean, heck, I ran a minute late, just hitting the play button, go live button. Gotta admit, I am kind of proud of the thumbnail I made for this particular stream. First one was it was me in the red, it was Dexter in blue, and it was Trapp in purple. But because they changed their avatar icons, I figured go for the red, white, and blue theme there. Let's see if I can pull up some music to, something to, whatchamacallit, take the edge off. Alleviate some of the boredom as we wait. Okay, let's see. I should have something here. Well, here's a music that, as far as I know, is not copyrighted. So
yet, now we know.
Hey, I used it in my trailer for my Saints Row 2 trailer, so I'm pretty sure it ain't copyright struck. So that being said, let me make sure the volume is high on the speakers. There we go. Oh, wait.
Please stand by.
Welcome, Trickster.
Hello.
How you doing?
I'm doing good. How are you?
Doing okay. How about you?
I'm
Wait,
good.
I just asked that. Yeah, it's that kind of day.
No worries.
What's
I had
the weather
a
like
long
where
day
you
too. It's actually not that bad. It's a good day.
It's a rainy day here in Scranton, PA.
Oh man, I can imagine.
Yeah.
Great day for walking ducks.
Great way for walking ducks. So, while we wait for Trapp, would you like to hear some tunes?
Sure.
This, ladies and gentlemen, is a theme from the hit soundtrack Tango and Cash. Oh, wait. Ladies and gentlemen, it's a Trapp Productions.
Oh, God. What am I doing here?
Hey, Trapp. You got caught in his tractor beam.
The day goes by that I don't ask that question.
You know what? I like this guy already. Who's this other guy?
That would be my stepdad over there.
Hi, stepdad.
Hey, Trapp.
How you doing?
I'm fine. Yourself?
I'm alive, I think.
Well, check the pulse. Yeah, okay.
What happens if I don't have a pulse?
Then we'll be making funeral arrangements.
Clear!
Oh, okay. I think I'm back. I think it was my ghost.
Ghost Trapp.
Ghost Trap. Hey, don't the Ghostbusters have ghost traps?
Oh yeah.
I've never seen a single Ghostbusters movie in my life, so I don't know.
Oh my gosh, Trapp. You
I
would
don't,
see the Ghostbusters.
I seen the first one once. It was pretty good.
Look, I don't like ghosts. They tried to approach me and they got my friend Larry. That's a Sonic joke.
Rip Larry.
Yeah.
Funny, I thought you said you would say they got your friend Mario.
Oh no, Mario. He's all right, but Sonic is my friend.
Sonic's my best friend.
Funny thing, I actually saw a do you know the YouTube channel Dorkly?
Yeah, I've watched them a few times. Yeah.
Yeah, I recently saw a parody they made where Mario basically he was riding on Luigi, not Luigi, on Yoshi. He was riding on Yoshi. He was riding on Yoshi, and then just as Yoshi gulped like an apple, he was like choking on it. He could not breathe. He was like, "Come on, you just ate a living cactus. You should eating an apple should not be a problem."
Who's arriving on me? Get off of me already.
I remember that video. That came out like a couple days ago.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah, I have not seen that one.
Oh, it's a funny one. I definitely recommend you check that out.
Alrighty.
So,
Let's see.
Dexter, you got SFM opened up?
Yep, I'm just opening up. Where was it? I'm trying to think if I should open up a new thingy. Actually, yeah, that's what I do every time. Let us make a new thingy. Call it test 2 or 3, whatever we're on. I don't care.
By the way, what did you think of my thumbnail for this stream?
It's pretty.
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Well, I'll let Trapp answer because he's new in the thumbnail.
Well, I've seen it. It looks like we're like 3 different comic book characters just sort of mashed together.
Yeah, I kind of wanted to go for the red, white, and blue theme because the first time when I tried to schedule and sadly you weren't able to attend, I went for the red, blue, and then purple. You were the purple at the time.
All right.
So now I figured since you changed your icon to have the white background, I figured make it red, white, and blue.
Oh, okay. So are we like Team America now?
America!
Yeah. Coming to
MJ1
save.
Media. It's a Trapp Productions. Trickster. We are Team America.
We're Team France.
yeah.
We're white, blue, too.
Wait, what? I didn't catch that. What?
He didn't catch that, but
Or Team France. They're red, white, and blue too.
Oh, yeah. I think this is like the French flag. So,
actually, I think the French flag has it in reverse order. I think it's blue, white, and red.
So which one is
It's
this?
dyslexic French.
No. It's Bizarro French.
There we go.
That's kind of redundant.
Come on. The French aren't that bad.
except when they wouldn't help us out, then we had to go with freedom fries.
I mean, the Boondocks made a joke about this where, the characters, like, did you find any weapons of mass destruction? Like, of course we didn't find any weapons of mass destruction. So, I kind of don't blame the French on that one. That kind of turned out to be a bunch of crap. Yeah. So, yeah.
Everybody knows Saddam put him in Syria. Come on.
Yeah, sure, I guess.
My stepdad likes to make offhanded remarks like that.
No, like I get it because I remember. Not that I want to turn this into like a history or a political thing, but I just kind of remember the whole ridiculousness of all that, and
yeah, I mean, I still have fun with the whole freedom fries thing. I mean, hell, I still mention it.
I know. But yeah,
French fries.
long story short, I don't blame the French for skipping out on that party. It wasn't exactly like World War II. It's kind of like, dumbness. Mm-hmm. Is that even a word? Dumbness?
I'm sure it must.
It kind of sounds like it.
Let's look this up real quick. Dumbness. Dumbness. It has a definition. So yeah.
Word, then.
There you go. I said a word, kids.
Hey, should we be sharing my screen or should we be sharing Dexter's screen?
I guess my stream first. I'll put it up in just a minute.
Okay. Let me end the screen share on my end. There we go. So
Okay.
how's your day been so far, Trapp?
I went to sleep really late, like at 6 a.m. I woke up at 12. Yeah, and I'm drinking my coffee, and now I'm here.
Well, I got you beat, Trapp. I went to bed around 6:25.
But you're on Eastern time, right? So that would have been like 3:25 my time, so I still would have been up.
Yeah.
So you lose. Wait, was this a competition?
I know what you did with that special sauce, Sonic. You made that special sauce extra salty so it would raise my blood pressure. Well, you should know that Eggman never swallows the special sauce. He always spits it out. So you lose again.
Yeah, that's great, Eggman.
Wow.
Oh
I don't even know where to go with that one. I love Sonic for Hire. That was classic.
Oh, I knew that sounded familiar. Yeah, I have not watched Sonic for Hire. I think it's been like 5 years now.
I watched it so many times I have all the best parts memorized in my head. Like, for example, when he first met Eggman. First, where are your badniks, Robotnik? Well, first of all, it's Eggman now. And second, all my badniks left. Turns out the name Dr. Eggman doesn't really command much respect, so it's just me now, hanging out in my undies.
That's right, yeah. They did change that to him just being in white, yeah.
Yeah. All right, so where's the toilet you want me to clean? Well, technically, this whole place is one big toilet, but it all starts right down there. Ugh. What are you a doctor of anyway? I'm a podiatrist. Okay. Like I said, I got the best parts of that series in my head.
I think the best season is when... Oh, sorry. What?
That was my stepdad. He's saying, well, then leave him there next time.
All right.
What were you saying, Trapp?
I think the best part of that series is when Sonic was working for Mario, and he kept giving Mario like nicknames every time he was going to go out on a mission.
Yeah, that was fun. Though I really did like how after he was out of Mario's thumb and he was in control, he was trying to figure out the whole mobster thing, and then and I like the whole attempted casino heist. I think it was the Casino Zone level.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah. And then there was the episode right after the casino heist where they were trying to play football.
That's right. Yeah, and it was like, was it like a Tecmo Bowl or something?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's been a while. I remember Tails betrayed him and tried to take over, and then I think everything just went wrong afterwards because Tails wasn't a good mobster either. Yeah.
It was more like he was just egotistical and tired of constantly being second fiddle to Sonic. Mm-hmm. And because, I mean, remember, the series opened up with him screwing Sonic over with the whole Dreamcast stock.
Yeah.
But then I think it was, it was like the roles reversed. It was like Tails was the one who living the high life while Sonic was back to being poor again.
Yeah.
And it was like Tails, he just spent every moment of his time just trying to make Sonic miserable. It's like Sonic was getting more jobs, but then Tails comes along just to kind of, splash food in his face or something like that. It's like, okay, Tails, you're such a dick. You don't deserve this wealth if all you're going to do is waste it making Sonic miserable.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I'm glad they just dropped that fast and went right back to Sonic being the star and Tails constantly being reminded to get out of the closet.
Pretty much, yeah. Yep, that was a good show.
And now, thanks to you informing me, I can look forward to it coming back.
Oh, yeah, it is coming back, right?
Yeah, I think you said they were bringing it back.
Let me look that up, because I can't remember anything. Like, seriously, it's probably a problem I should see a doctor about. Yeah, Mr. Trapp, you have short-term memory loss.
Hey, don't feel bad. I get that way at times myself. I can remember just about every line from like Speed, yet I cannot remember to do my darn homework.
Mm.
I know how that feels.
Yeah. That's our generation for us.
Our priorities are on weird.
So, what exactly will today's lesson be? I made a soldier salute, and then I made a ball bounce.
Oh, now that we moved one body part and one ball move, we are now going to make the whole body walk.
Oh wow, that's gonna be fun.
Yep. I honestly don't know how this is gonna turn out, but hey, you gotta bounce before you walk, apparently.
Look, bouncing before walking is just how things work in life. I mean,
Exactly.
didn't your parents just, just curl you into a ball and just fling you across the room? Full force.
I mean, I am a potato. Sometimes they like to play hot potato with me.
Yeah, that's true.
By the way, I don't know if you guys have ever any of you ever seen the original Mighty Ducks films?
I only saw part 2.
Ah.
Not the first one.
I like the first one. The second one was impressive as well. Third one, some people felt a little underwhelmed, but I still enjoyed it very much. The when they started bringing back the Mighty Ducks, with this new Mighty Ducks Game Changer, I was a little worried because I didn't want to put all my hopes in it, considering the climate of Disney these days.
Right.
But sadly, today I saw a recent promo for the thing, and they had Gordon Bombay saying a line that he said back in the first film. Like all the growth he went through in the first 3 films meant nothing. So honestly, they went full on reboot. And in the words of Kirk Lazarus from Tropic Thunder, you went full reboot. Never go full reboot. And he did not say reboot, I know, in the original movie, but that was me paraphrasing.
I know, and YouTube doesn't like certain words and things of that sort.
And YouTube can go F itself as far as I'm concerned, because even though I am using their platform, they really got to stick up their rear ends.
I mean, I don't disagree, but just slightly back towards the other thing. So this is a reboot. Like, it's not a continuation from like Mighty Ducks 3.
Well, it's deceiving. It's very deceiving. It gives you the impression it's a continuation because Gordon Bombay is in it and he's older. But he said the same line he said in the very first movie when he first met the kids. He's like, I hate hockey and I don't like kids. So it's like, he got close to those kids in the first 3 films. They were like his extended family. So how the hell did he go back to hating kids and hating hockey again?
Okay, well, has there been like a press release saying that this is a new thing, like a new continuity or anything?
I have no clue, and honestly, I really could care less about that, because I mean, if you can't stick with the continuity of the original films, then it's really not true.
All right. Well, I mean, all I can say from that is, we have to see if it's just a full-blown remake or reboot, and they're just completely ignoring the original continuity, or if they're going to continue it like, say, Cobra Kai, and do something like that. Maybe it's a line that was sort of said in jest. We just really have to wait and see.
I actually had my own idea for a Mighty Ducks 4 that was like Cobra Kai. Basically, Charlie, the kid that Gordon took under his wing throughout the first 3 films, he basically gets a DUI like Gordon did in the first film, and he has to teach Pee-wee, and he decides to make them the next generation Mighty Ducks. But then, of course, it turns out the opposing team that they got to go against is the next generation of the Hawks, the team from the first film. And they're being coached by, well, the old Hawks. that
Right.
he and his pals went up against. And so it's like, on one hand, he wants to teach the new Pee Wee team, but on the other hand, he also wants to get the old Ducks back to help go up against them. So it's like a battle of the old and the new in one movie, but circumstances will make Charlie have to choose. Does he bail on the old versus old and favor the new versus new, or does he bail on the new versus new in favor of the old versus old?
I'm not gonna lie to you. I have no idea what you're talking about. Like all of that just completely, my eyes just glazed over a little bit.
What I meant to say is basically Charlie and his team or the new team. He has to choose one. Which game is more important? His team versus the old team, or the new team versus their enemies?
I think I understand.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we've been, going on for a bit. I'm sure Dexter is like, okay, when are these guys going to shut up now so I can get on with this lesson? So,
No, it's fine. I'm quite scared to teach this lesson because the walk cycle is infamously hard to do for most animators. So that's why I'm a little scared.
You can do it, buddy. I believe in you.
Well, first
especially since I never done a walk cycle in 3D, so this is new for everyone.
Well, first off, I gotta set mine up. Or do I have to open up my older one, the one with the soldier saluting?
Okay, so we're gonna do a new one.
Okay. Open up
so that we're not, mixing around with older animations. So yeah, you're gonna load the same stage, but with a new model, whatever, whichever model you want.
Okay. And it doesn't have to necessarily be a scout or a soldier. I can put any character in it.
I suggest using any Team Fortress model because they have what I'm about to show you is a biped simple rig, and since we don't want to deal with all these complicated points, we just want to make it a biped simple rig.
Okay.
Just to make things simple.
Okay, now I opened up I clicked on new model, and I'm getting MDL files. And then, but I still see in the filter, soccer is still listed there. So what do I click on?
All right, so in filter, you're going to put in scout or engineer or whichever one you want. Okay,
I want to use soldier again. So as soon as I can highlight this thing. Soldier. Ooh, this is an impressive looking soldier. Okay.
I hate that I can't see all the things. How do I?
And when I load the soldier, the grid map background will load with it.
What do you mean?
I mean on your thing, you're on that brown circle, the grid room.
The stage? You're gonna have to load the stage first.
Okay. So how do I load a stage?
You right click anywhere in the area that says no map.
Yeah.
And you go all the way down to load map. Mine says unload, but
Oh, okay.
Go to load map, and then you're going to go all the way down in the list, and you're going to hit stage. It's going to be over big stage.
Okay, stage. Well, I have SWOTOR Starfield, but stage. Where's stage?
Here, let me see if I can follow you. All right, so you're going to load the map. I guess you can just type in stage in the filter.
Oh, okay.
That makes more sense.
There we go. Thank you. Okay, loading. You okay?
Yep, just stretching.
Gotta stretch the old spuds.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I just went out to talk with my landlady about our rent.
Oh yeah, how'd that go?
it could have gone worse.
Oh.
Could have gone better, but overall, we agreed on a good price for every month, and yeah, everything should be good.
Well, that's good.
That's good to hear.
All right, has that map loaded?
Nope, not yet. Taking its sweet time.
Let it mosey on down to the main port.
So Dexter, like last night, while I was up, I was looking up some more Friday Night Funkin' like remix songs.
Oh yeah.
And I saw that someone made like they dramatized like the game in like a comedic way where like every rap battle kind of like there's like a story that like led into each rap battle, and they did it using like VR chat. It was so funny.
Wait a minute. I think I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yes.
Did like the host of the videos, was he like, shoot, I actually don't know how to explain. Like a skinny guy.
Yeah, he's a skinny guy with like sunglasses or green sunglasses. Yeah.
Yeah. I seen like 2 videos of that. Oh, that was so freaking cool.
Yeah. They did the one where like boyfriend raps against dad, so
Yeah.
hear that song again. And then they also did one where he raps against the guy with like the bomb head, the hot head guy.
Yeah.
That was amazing. I
actually didn't see that one actually. The one with Woody. I only seen the one with the dad and the anime guy one. That one was weird because they had 2 All Mights teaching the class.
Yeah. like what is All Might doing here? There's so many references. This is like Ready Player One, but like Friday Night Funkin' version. So it was
and one of them was super happy going to a convention. Yeah, I'm going to a convention
for the waifus and all that stuff. Yeah. Darn it, you've gotten me into something that I didn't even know I was going to get into, so I blame you for this.
It's so good. This is like this is one of those games where everyone universally loves it, and I like it. I love it when that happens.
Like I remember you played it. Like, what is this weird like DDR rap battle kind of game where like the characters are like ee, ooh, ah, ooh, ah, ah, and like that, and then all of a sudden, I'm just like, okay, I kind of dig this.
I still say if you since you put Eggman over the dad, I still say Jessica Rabbit would be fitting for the girlfriend.
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah, there's a lot of good like replacements for the thing about the characters. You can replace them with a lot of good stuff. Like
so many people have replaced, like they had like Doom Guy rapping against like a Robo Demon. They had Mario rapping against Sonic. Just so many different things. Like you could put just about anything in there.
It's so good. That's why I wanted to incorporate it in the the secret project.
You should do that kind of thing.
It's gonna be great. I'm like almost halfway done. So we're good with that.
Keep up the great work, man.
Yeah, when I first seen that game, back when I was playing Scott Pilgrim, I was looking on Game Banana to see if anybody modded the game, and I was like, where's the mods at? I keep seeing this weird Friday Night Funkin'. What the freak is that? What is this lame Newgrounds looking kind of game?
I know.
Man, I'm gonna look into this, and I'm like, oh.
Yep. It's like getting that drug high for the first time. It's a Trapp Productions does not endorse any drugs of any kind.
Oh man.
So Dexter,
yeah.
is this good? So far?
Yep, the stage is good. What model do you have there?
It's supposed to be a soldier, but it's not the one that you have, obviously. But can it still work?
Do you let's test something out. Can you right click on the name of the model on the left?
I need to get one myself. I think.
Yep.
Go down to rig.
Rig. Load rig script.
Yeah.
Let's see what we got. Oh wow, you got a lot. Did you download some rig scripts?
Yeah. Well, I did download a lot of characters, models, rigs from SFM, from like Terminator and whatnot. So.
Oh, nice.
I
You're
don't
already like ahead of me now.
Wow. Well, I wanted to be prepared, for when I finally did get the hang of this.
Of course.
Okay. Do I hit load rig script?
You know what? Let's just load a Team Fortress model for now.
Okay.
Because, like I said, I just want the rig to be simple.
Okay. How do I replace this guy with the Team Fortress model?
I think you click on the name and just press delete, and then you can add a new model.
Okay. Let's try that again. Okay. I clicked on soldier, and I think that was the first one I clicked.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Yeah.
So, all right, then let's load up the scout then. Type in scout in there.
Okay.
Actually, you know what? Hold on. Let me see if I can follow through, because I think there's like a specific name for the one that I'm thinking of. Where the heck is it? Okay, here we go. HWM scouts. I think that's how you do that. HWM. Okay, yeah. So type in HWM.
Okay.
That'll narrow it down to the actual models that you can mod with. And you have options between demo, engineer, heavy, medic, pyro, scout, etc., etc.
Okay, now there's my soldier.
Yeah, there you go.
Thank you.
Yeah, I was looking for those things.
And he's like right on his crotch is aimed right at the screen.
Man, so cocky.
Oh God.
Great kid. Don't get cocky.
All right, so we're gonna set up the model to be just like my setup, because we're going to have him walking across the screen. So just move your camera so that it's like backed out a little bit. There you go.
Yeah.
Yep. And then we are going to turn the model around. So
Okay.
go into the what's this called again? The graph editor
Graph editor.
on the timeline.
Oh, okay. That here.
The third button.
Third button here. Okay.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay.
Okay. Click on soldier on the left
Oh,
in the list.
okay.
There you go. And then okay. So then for the tools, you're gonna click on the third button, which is the rotate tool
Okay.
in the viewport,
Yeah, I'm looking. I'm trying to find it. Rotate. Where's
just
the
above the timeline.
I know. I'm just trying to find it. Rotate.
No, not in that bar. Like just above the timeline, the first four buttons onto the left.
Oh, right here. Okay.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, it's alrighty. Now
you're going to grab the blue line and you're going to rotate until he's facing to the right. Oh, whoa. That's not right. Hold on a sec.
Whoa! Look at that.
Oh my god. No.
What have I done?
What have you done?
Fulfilling your destiny, Anakin.
Look at
Man,
that.
I didn't know the force was this powerful.
Yes, it is unnatural at times.
Hey,
Alright,
look.
that is actually a little weird. I think I told you to grab the wrong thing. That's my fault.
Well, he's got to sway when he walks, so.
Alright, hang on a sec. I'm gonna fix why did it do that? That was weird.
Right.
Hang on a sec.
But those needles look like they're like 8 feet long.
Okay, why did it do that?
As long as they go like straight to the bone.
Did I do something wrong? Hold on a sec. Because if you rotate this, then what? It was just working before. Oh, wait a minute. Okay. Okay. I got it. That's stupid and weird. Okay, so go instead of the graph editor, go into the motion editor. That was my fault.
Okay, motion editor. That would be
In the timeline.
Okay. Motion.
Second button.
Oh, this one?
No. Yeah, there you go.
Okay.
I don't know why, but the motion editor and the graph editor act slightly different from each other, so the tools might work different depending on which editor you're in. I have no idea why it's rigged that way, but hey, that's Source Filmmaker for you.
Yeah.
All right, so
and hopefully when I'm done with Source Filmmaker, I'll be able to move on to Blender.
yeah, there you go.
Okay.
Might actually be a little bit easier in Blender too.
Maybe.
This isn't like.
All right, so on the blue line, you're gonna rotate it until he's facing to the right. There you go. Now he's not acting like some weird force victim.
Oh, come on. I want to see some more.
How far?
Yeah, like that.
Okay.
Perfecto. All right, setup is done. Now we can actually get into animating.
Okay, so what do I press now?
All right, so we're going to do pose by pose since this is a complicated thing to do.
Okay.
So I actually have a reference because it's good to have a reference when you're doing like walk cycles. So we're going to do
against the president whose name isn't Trump. So
how the heck are we going to do this? I guess we're going to do 4 or 5 main poses. The first one is contact. The second one is down.
Okay.
Third one is pass pose. The fourth one is up, and then the fifth one is contact again. That's why I said 4 main poses.
Yeah.
So we're going to work on contact first. Let me actually show a reference to contact pose.
Okay, let me stop sharing here. And bring this back over. So it's like, so you gotta go like one step at a time, basically.
Yep. So these are the main poses: contact, down, and then pass pose, which is the leg passing through the initial leg that's still on the ground. Then there's up, where the pose is at its most highest, and then contact again, which is the same thing as the old contact, except the left leg is in front. And then the right leg down over here is in front. And then, like, once we get to this contact, we can just do the same thing over here, just like copy and paste it, but like reverse the
reverse the leg.
Yeah, exactly. So that's what we're going to do. I hope nothing messes up, because I am very scared.
In the words of Arnold Schwarzenegger's Jack Slater, your fingers, cross as many as you can.
Oh yeah, and cross those toes too. We need as many crossed.
Yeah, I actually managed to cross all my fingers. I crossed my index finger with my middle finger, my ring finger with my pinky, and then I crossed my 2 thumbs together.
I used to do that too. It's kind of fun.
Yeah.
All right, so first things first. Let's right-click on the scout in the list.
Okay.
Go to rig and biped simple.
Biped simple. Got it.
Yeah.
All right, it's going to deselect the scout. We're just going to select him again so we can see the bones. And we can see that he's pretty simple right now.
Let's see. I don't think I got the bone structure here. Oh, hold on.
You don't?
Hold on. Let me share this thing. Yeah, I got the green line down here, but no bones.
Oh, select the soldier in the list.
Oh, okay, there we go.
There you go. Now you get to see the simple bones.
Okay.
All right, so I looked at the video as to how to do the walk cycle, and they said that it's going to be a little bit difficult to do the walk cycle with the IK rigs because while it is helpful that the legs don't move when you move, like, say, the pelvis. Hold on, let me see if I can select this, that, and then this. Yeah. So if I move the pelvis, you're gonna see that the legs try to stay in one place, as well as the hands. It's good for the legs because we need that to be consistent, but the hands are going to be kind of difficult. So one way to combat that is to lock the hand bones with the pelvis bone. That's something new that I never taught you before. So how we're going to do that is, let's see if I can do this right. Left hand, right hand. Okay, yeah. So in the list, you're going to press the plus button to open up your soldier.
Okay. In the list, press the S button. You said
no, the plus button.
Plus.
Right next to the model's name, you're gonna see a plus icon.
Oh, okay. I see it.
And then you're going to press the plus icon on the rigid body.
Okay.
And then you're going to press the plus icon for the rig arms.
Arms. Where's the arms?
It's going to be the second to last one, I think. Oh no, that's going to be the last one actually.
Yeah, I'm not seeing arms. I'm seeing root, pelvis, hips, spine.
The last blue letters.
Oh, okay.
No, keep the rig body open.
Oh, okay. There we go. Okay, there we go. Got it.
Then we're going to open both the right arm and the left arm.
Okay, got it.
Okay, so if I remember this correctly, let me actually do it first so I don't do anything wrong. Boop, and then boop. And then if I do that, okay, yeah, that works. Okay, so you are going to click and drag the rig pelvis, which is right under rig body.
Okay, rig pelvis.
And you're going to drag that to rig hand R.
Rig hand R. Okay.
Yep. And then you're going to drag the pelvis again to rig hand L.
Okay.
All right. So now what you just did was lock the two hand bones to the pelvis. That means that whenever the pelvis moves, the hands move as well.
Wow. Okay, that's good.
Yep, that's very good. You can actually test it out. You can, if you hold the control button and press on the pelvis bone in the viewport.
Okay. Do I have to move the camera thing, or do I have to just hit?
You may have to move the camera to see where the pelvis bone is.
Okay. Ooh. Trying to remember which button moves the camera a certain way.
The WASD keys.
Okay. WAS. Okay. Oh, wrong way. Ah, darn it.
That's okay. Take your time.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm happy about it too. I really am. Let's see where it goes.
Okay, that good?
Yeah, that should be a good angle.
Okay.
All right, so the pelvis is going to be that last bone. Yeah, that one. So you're going to hold the control button.
Oh, okay.
And click on it.
Definitely.
Click on it again. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so then you're going to switch the tool to the move tool. Yeah, the second button. And then if you move I believe the red arrow, you'll see that the whole body moves except for the legs, which is good. So yeah, test it out. Just move them back and forth. See?
Wow, it's like, hey, use the force. Boing!
So that's going to be very useful when we're doing, the walk cycle.
Yeah.
All right, so if you... so now if you press the Control Z, which is undo, or press Edit, undo, then you can get back to where where it was before.
Oh, real quickly.
Yeah.
That was not a reference to the Avengers when Hulk sucker punched Thor. Okay, so how do I undo again?
You can either press Control Z or you can go up to Edit and press Undo.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
There we go.
Right.
There we go. All right. So now since we're doing pose by pose, we can just do. Hang on. I think we can do this in the graph editor.
That's what drives me nuts.
Yeah, go to the graph editor.
Okay, graph editor. Where's that?
In the timeline.
Okay, graph editor. Got it.
All right. Let's actually move your timeline so you can actually see the cursor. So in the bottom head thing, you're going to move it so that it moves the whole timeline, not the top, the bottom.
Oh, okay.
There you go.
Right.
Move it to the right.
Right there.
A little more. There you go.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Let's see. All right. Now we're going to move the top head. Playhead. Sorry, the top playhead.
I thought.
Let me see. Let me see how far.
If that's a possibility, I don't know.
Actually, use the mouse wheel to zoom in a bit.
Oh, mouse wheel. Okay.
There you go. That should be enough.
Okay. So where do I move it to?
You're going to move the playhead to just between 0 and 1.
I didn't catch them. I'm sorry. My
sorry. You're going to move it to between 0 and 1.
0 and 1. Like right here?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I'm sorry. My stepdad was talking in the background and I couldn't hear.
It's fine.
Okay, and I'll move that. That good?
Yep.
Alrighty then.
Let's see.
That's good. That was the thing I was a little trying to get used to. We're used to making dinner like around.
Let me check something out real quick.
Home. It's like I don't know, it's 6:30. So it's like,
Where the heck is it? I just had it. Oh, because I moved it. Okay. Yeah, here it is.
Oh.
Give me 1 sec.
Well, I went to Gary's on Kaiser Avenue Saturday after I dropped Jeff at work. They had such spirited dinner.
Ah, interesting. Okay, so
Sorry about that.
no, it's fine. All right, so sorry, I kind of messed up.
No worries.
Move the playhead to the 0 position.
Okay.
Yeah. Hey, I know that about 3 more days.
There we go.
All right, put a marker there, which is the 4th button in that timeline.
This one?
To the left.
Oh.
Yeah, yeah, that one.
Okay.
There we go. And then move that playhead back to. Oh wait, ugh, my God, I am messing up left and right. All right, so
feel free to chime in, Trapp.
Do better.
Thanks, Trapp. I'll try.
You're not doing it hard enough.
And that's what she said. And that's what she said.
Okay, so on the list, click on the soldier.
Okay.
That way, it's like highlighting everything. All right. Oh, it's already. It's already keyed. All right, cool. Then move the playhead to between 0 and 1.
Alrighty.
All right. Okay. Okay, so you're gonna move the work camera so that it's looking at the side of your soldier, so that it's easier to move the legs.
Okay.
I wonder if there's a orthographic view. I'm gonna experiment on that actually.
Is that good?
Yeah, that's perfect. Render settings. Oh, it might be in render settings. No, it's not. Display. facial plane. No, it doesn't seem like they have it. All right, that's fine. Okay, so we're going to put him in the contact pose, just like I showed earlier.
Mm-hmm.
Let me actually look at this real quick. Okay. So we are going to move. Let me see what we have to move here. Foot, that's leg. Can we move that? Oh yeah, we can move that. Okay, cool. So we are going to move the, what is this? The right foot, rig foot right. Yeah, it's going to be called rig foot right. So if you hold the control button and hover your mouse over the bones, you'll see the names of the bones.
Yeah.
So if you find the rig foot right, then you can click on that.
Okay. Got it.
All right. So then using the move tool and using that little circle right next to the blue and red arrows, we can move the foot forward a bit so that he's contacting to the next to the floor in front of him. All right.
Though I think we may have to raise the foot, right?
No, we're doing pose by pose first. We'll do the in-betweens later.
Okay.
Right now, we're just focusing on the main poses. So the right foot should be in front, right on the ground, just like that.
Mm-hmm.
Now, let's click on the rig foot left and do the same thing, but further back.
Okay. Click on the soldier.
If I can do this right.
Rig foot left. Got it.
There you go.
Like that.
A little further back, because we're gonna move we're gonna rotate the foot so that the toe is touching the ground.
Okay. Like that?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then we're going to click on rig toe left.
Okay. Rig toe left.
We're gonna switch to the rotate tool once we click on that bone.
Rotate. Where's rotate again?
Right next to the move tool in the viewport.
Not
the timeline, the viewport.
Oh, okay.
There you go. And then we're going to take the red line and rotate the toe. Oh, whoops.
Wrong one?
That's the wrong bone. Which bone is it that you move the...
I think you meant the ankle bone or something like that. Is that it?
Oh, interesting. I think... Okay, it was the same bone. My bad. So click on the rig foot left bone. It was the same bone. That was my fault.
Oh, okay. Okay, let me, do I, undo this?
Yeah.
Okay, undo. And, oh, first do I go back to select?
No, you don't have to. Just hold the control button.
Okay,
and get the bone might be down where you put it at, further down. Yeah, there you go.
okay.
And then if you take the red line, or the red circle, or whatever, then you can rotate the foot so that the toe is touching the floor.
How far, like that? Is that good?
Yeah, like that.
And then we
That
click
seems
on,
good.
and then we click on the, rig, toe left, and then raise that up a little so that way it looks like it's flattened.
Yes.
Okay.
Exactly.
See, I'm catching on now.
Yeah, there you go. Now you're thinking like an animator.
Uh-huh. Alrighty. Well, I know human bodies to an extent. How I know them, I'd rather not say.
Well, I'll say I know bodies from drawing naked bodies in college.
You have detailed files of human anatomy.
Yeah, exactly. That's it. I have detailed files on human anatomy.
Oh my.
How's that look?
That looks absolutely perfect.
Thank you.
Alrighty. Let me look at the reference again. Okay, so we are going to take the rig foot right and rotate it so that the toe is pointing out.
Okay. Rig foot right. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Oh, interesting.
Is that good?
Hang on a sec. I think I missed a step.
Ooh. Hey, Trapp, you got a quip for this one?
What's going on here?
Oh, Dexter thinks he missed a step. All the while, we're trying to make my soldier walk.
Oh God.
The one foot in front of
No, I'm afraid I've got nothing.
Wow.
Sorry, I need a more hilarious mess up to be able to add something meaningful.
Here, I'll help you out.
How about Dexter missed a step? Talk about stepping on toes.
No, I'm just not getting anything. Maybe if he stubbed his toe, then I might have something. But, no, I'm sorry, I got nothing right now.
Put one foot in front of the other.
Oh, that's weird. Why is it doing local space? It should be doing global space. What is wrong with freaking Source Filmmaker, man?
Well, while you're taking a moment to figure that out, why don't I see if there's anyone in the chat? Is there? I guess not. Hey, Trapp, think you could retweet the stream out for me, please?
Yeah, sure. Also, Dexter, you're not sharing your screen, or I don't know.
Oh, I can fix that.
Yeah, like I don't see what he's doing.
Oh, there he is.
There we go. You see, now that's hot. There you go.
Aren't you glad I invited you onto this stream, Trapp?
Yeah, I'd say so.
I knew this would be fun.
All right, I understand what's happening now. Okay.
It's fun and educational, but mostly fun. Yay, fun!
Indeed.
Exactly. My stepdad said it promptly. We put the FU in fun.
There you go. That's from something, isn't it?
I believe so.
If it is, I don't know what.
All right, so we actually need to lower the whole body just a tiny bit. But before we do that, we need to readjust the bones of the foot.
Okay.
Because that determines the whole IK rig. So, let's see. Yeah, we're going to raise this up so that it's like to ground level right around here.
Okay.
Same thing with the front foot. Actually, the front foot is in a good position.
Well, let me get back to my screen here. But as you can see, okay, what do I click on here?
All right, so you're going to hold the control button to see where the heck your bones are.
Yeah, there we are.
All right, so we're going to take the rig foot left down there.
Okay.
Ooh, excuse me.
You're excused.
Thank you. So we're going to bring that up to ground level because right now it's way too far. It's way too low.
Okay, so
use the move tool.
Oh, okay. Move.
And then bring that bad boy up.
There
we go. That should be good. All right, so then next we're going to hold the control button and we're going to click on what says the rig pelvis. Not the rig hips, the rig pelvis.
Okay, where's rig pelvis?
It should be, it's both of the bones are kind of overlapping each other, but the rig pelvis looks like a an actual arrow or line or whatever.
This pelvis is rigged.
Okay. Oh, I see it here. Rig pelvis.
Yeah, there you go. Click on that, and then you're going to ever so slightly bring him down a bit.
That good?
Yep, that should be good. All right. Yours actually seems to be pretty good. I'm going to have to readjust mine. So give me 1 sec.
Okay.
All right.
If I may interject,
Uh-huh.
with the FU in fun, there's actually like a Blake Shelton song he was writing with his ex Miranda Lambert. Well, a song called "She Got Away with Words." She put the FU in my future. That's where that's from.
That's pretty cool.
Sounds like someone who got a little messed up from a relationship there.
Mm.
Looks weird, but it actually looks okay in other okay, so that should be fine. Okay, so in your yeah, that should be fine. So in your thingy, let me see your model.
Oh, okay. Screen share. We go.
Okay, so we're gonna move your right foot a little further in front.
Okay, so control right foot.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, where do I move it?
I'm gonna move it forward in front of him, just a little bit more.
Like that.
A little bit more. A little more. There we go.
Okay.
All right, so that is the contact pose. Yay! Let's move the playhead to the 1 marker.
Playhead. Okay.
Alrighty. Now we're going to do the.
Do I make a whatchamacallit, a bookmark?
Oh yes. That would help. Oh wait. Before you do that, press the soldier in the list.
Oh, okay. Hold on. Let me undo that and press the soldier.
And then press the bookmark.
Okay. The bookmark. There we go.
There we go.
Alrighty then.
All right. So now the next pose we're going to do is the down pose. So this, as you can tell, this is going to be the most downed position.
Mm-hmm.
If I can explain it right. So I guess
What a
the first
downer.
thing we do. I'm such a downer, man. This is the pose where the knees are actually going to bend.
Okay.
So the first thing we're going to do is actually move our model down a bit. Oh, right. I have to hold the control. So we're going to click on the rig pelvis.
Uh-huh. Okay.
And bring him down just a little bit more. Now,
Okay.
if we position the bones right, his knees actually should be bending automatically.
Okay, so how far down should I pull him?
Until you see his knees start bending. So keep going. What is happening?
Not bending.
Oh, I think you have the wrong. Yeah, you're clicking on the wrong thing. Press the undo button. Now click on the blue arrow
Okay.
of the move tool.
I did.
And then bring him down.
Oh,
There you go.
Okay. There we go.
Yeah, that's looking good.
Okay. Hey.
A little bit more.
Hey, look at that. I couldn't help it. Okay, so how far down?
Right there.
That's good.
Yep, that's pretty good.
All right.
Now level out his level out his right foot. And while you do that, I'm going to
Level
edit
out
my
the-
model because I have no idea why my model is not working as I want it to.
Right foot, the foot's not leveling.
Oh, no, you have to rotate it.
Oh,
So
okay.
undo that.
Okay, undo, and then rotate. There we go.
I think I have... Oh, here we go. Ah, that was my problem. Okay. Oh, and then I have to go back and fix that then.
There we go.
Yeah, that looks a little weird. But I think I can fix that. Micromanagement, baby. All right, and then I'm going to do this. So I'm just following where you are.
Okay.
And there we go. It looks like my scout is kind of sneaking. Okay, so... well, and I think that's the down pose. Yeah. Oh, wait, no. We have to edit the left foot. Let's see. Let me see how to do this real quick. I think if I go up and then rotate. Yeah, that works. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so you're going to control click on the left foot.
Okay, left foot.
Yep, we're going to using the move tool. We're going to raise it up just a tad bit. Yep.
Is that good?
A little bit more down. There we go.
Okay.
And then using the rotate tool, we're going to use the red line to rotate the foot so that the toe is touching the ground right there. Yep, that's perfect.
Okay.
All right, that is the down pose.
Okay.
We're actually doing pretty good so far.
Thoughts, Trapp?
Progress.
Yay! All right, next is the pass pose, where the left foot is going to be passing through the right leg. I wonder if I should be moving the model as we're doing this. I guess I can. Hold on, let me test it out real quick. I'm going to test that out, so don't worry about me. Okay, so if we move this... Okay, then we're going to have to adjust. I really wish this program had onion layers.
Ogres are like onions. They stink? Yes. No.
Oh, they make you cry.
No.
Oh, you left them out too much in the sun and they sprout little wild hairs.
No. Layers. Ogres have layers. Onions have layers. Ogres have layers? You get it. We both have layers.
Okay, that actually works pretty well. Okay. That's working pretty good. Okay, so we did the pose, but now we have to actually move the model. So we are going to control click on the rig pelvis.
Okay. Control click on rig pelvis.
Yep.
I'm officially renaming this stream the Rigged Pelvis.
Absolute perfection. All right, so using the move tool.
Okay, move tool.
Clicking and dragging on the red arrow, we're going to move him forward a bit.
Like that?
Yep, that's perfect.
Okay.
And then we're going to readjust the left foot. So control click on the left foot, and then we're going to use the arrow, see what that does. Right there. No, a little bit too far.
Oh.
Right there. All right, now use the playhead to scrub between the two markers and see how it looks.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, that looks pretty good. Nice. Not too shabby. All right. He's ready.
1 and 2 and 4 and 5 and 6 and move those guns and 7 and 8.
All right, now we can move on to the next pose. Let's move the playhead to in between 1 and 2.
1 and 2, right here.
We're going to click on your soldier in the list.
And then hit bookmark.
Yep. Now that's how you bookmark.
That's
Right.
bookmarking for you.
So the next pose is called the pass pose, where we're going to have his leg, his right leg be straight, and his left leg coming up bent. Okay, that's pretty good. So the first thing we're going to do is actually move him first. We're going to move him up. So we're going to control-click on rig pelvis.
Oh, wrong. I think I hit the shift button. That didn't ruin anything, did it?
We shouldn't have.
Okay. Thank goodness. Okay.
And then using the move tool, we're going to move him up. We could probably go a little bit past until his right leg is straightened.
Yeah, they're both straightened.
Actually, yeah, right around here.
That looks good.
Yep, that looks good. Now we're going to control click on the rig foot right. Then we're going to move that leg back to just a tad bit behind his body.
Like
Yeah,
that?
right there. Right there. Let's see. His knee's a little bit bent. We may have to straighten that out just a little bit more. So let's move his body again. Control click on rig pelvis. And then move him up just a little bit until his leg is straightened out. A little bit more. There you go. Oh man, this is actually looking pretty good. Man, whoever had doubt that we were gonna mess up.
Well, to be fair, we both didn't do our homework in the lead up to this.
Yeah, I do things at the last minute. That's my fault.
Well, it's a good thing this isn't an official class. Then we'd have problems.
Oh yeah, definitely. I'd be fired right off the spot.
Yeah.
Okay, so let me look at the reference again. Okay, so this part should be actually pretty easy. Let's control click on the rig foot left.
Rig foot left. Okay.
And then using the move tool, we're going to click on the circle this time. And then we're going to move his foot so that his leg is bent. And it's like
that?
Yeah, a little bit more, a little further up. A little up, not forward.
Oh.
It's a little up and then forward a bit so that the leg is passing. That's why the pose is called pose passing.
Like that?
A little bit more to the right. Yeah, that should be good.
Okay.
All right, then we're going to straighten out his toe because it doesn't need to be bent anymore since it's not on the floor. So we're going to control click on rig toe left.
Rotate.
Using the rotate tool, we're going to straighten that out. There we go. And then just for good measure, we're going to click on the rig foot left again.
Okay. Rig.
Control click on rig foot left.
I'm clicking on control, but it's not unless I have to go back to move.
No. Stay on rotate and just hold control and click on it.
Oh, okay. There we go. Okay, what am I
control
clicking?
click left.
Foot left. Okay. You mean okay?
Yeah, that one. And then we're going to rotate that so that the toe is pointing just outward to the left. So you're going to rotate the red line towards the right. There we go.
That's good.
And if we did everything right, that should be the pass pose.
Okay.
Well, on that note, I have to get going. I got some things that I have to do. So you guys have fun, and I'll talk to you guys later. Thanks for inviting me.
No
No
problemo, Trapp.
problemo.
Thank you for joining us.
Yep. Take
was-
care, guys.
It was fun talking with you.
Yeah,
See ya, Trapp.
definitely.
Yeah. Anyone watching this, be sure to sub to It's a Trap Productions, where he does hashtag Indie Monday. I think still, right?
Oh yeah, it didn't happen because I kind of forgot.
Oh.
And hashtag Indie Gaming Weekend, of course.
Mm-hmm. That'll happen on Sunday this time, not on Monday, but Sunday. All right, later, guys.
Later,
See ya.
Gators.
Alrighty.
I will leave a link for him in the chat.
Yeah. And while I'm at it, let me share the stream. Let's see.
There we go.
Oh wait.
I was still screen sharing. Oh, darn it.
Come on by. Hang out and learn. Oh, I hope that's the right link. Hold on, let me actually test that out. Oh, whoops, wrong thing. Actually, you know what? That actually should be the right link.
You know what I just realized?
Yeah.
Given the angle in which my my soldier is, you know, it's like looking directly at his side, and if when this is over and I do get the video done, I can basically add like background sound or music to him just walking to the side off the camera.
Oh yeah.
And that way it'll be like I don't know if you've ever watched Mary Mayhem's streams, have you?
I don't think I have.
She does these funny pop-up gifs or memes or bit clips and such, one of which is like it has the song "Bitch I'm Out," so I could do something like that with my soldier.
Nice. Yeah, you can totally do that. Alrighty. All right. I think I shared out the link.
Okay.
All right. So
now, in the words of the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, back to action.
Oh yeah. All right. So now we're going to move his whole body so that it actually looks good as a walking cycle. So let me actually see. Okay. So can you scrub your playhead to the second bookmark?
Sure.
All right. So since we don't have onion layers, at least I don't think, we are going to take note as to where the right foot is. And we're going to match the third bookmark right foot to that position.
Okay.
Hope that makes sense.
I guess so. Just guide me through it, man.
Yep. All right. So let me actually remember where mine is. Okay. So the heel is on that line. That's actually a really good marker. Man, I love this stage. All right. So go back, scrub your playhead back to the third bookmark. Now, control click on pelvis, right? Yeah, the pelvis.
Okay, pelvis. There we go.
Using the move tool, we're going to move. Oh, interesting. Actually, you know what? Maybe it might be good to move. Hang on, let me test this out real quick. Oh, yep, that's actually much better. Okay,
Okay.
so we're going to right click on the rig root bone, which is at the bottom of your character.
Okay. What do I do?
Control click on the rig root bone, which is the one right at the bottom. It's right next to. Yeah, there you go. And then we're going to use that green arrow and move it forward until we match up where the foot was. So keep going, right there. Just a little bit further back. Tiny bit more. Oh wait, you're grabbing the circle.
Darn it! I thought I was hit. Yeah, I thought I was hitting the. Oh well. Okay, let me undo. Did it undo?
I think so. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
So yeah, just grab the arrow again, and you want to line up the heel to the line, like the second line. It's kind of hard to explain.
Like right there.
Yeah, right there. All right. So now, if you use the playhead to scrub. Oh well, I guess one of your thingies disappeared. That's fine. Just click on the soldier in the list, and you'll see all the bookmarks again. There we go.
Okay.
So if you scrub the playhead between the 3 bookmarks, you should see some smooth motion. Yeah, there you go. Woohoo, yep. That looked good.
And the way his left is raising like that, it's almost like he's getting ready to knee someone between the legs.
Exactly. Oh man, this is looking really good.
Yeah, and I have you to thank for this.
Oh.
And the cool thing is I'm saving these streams onto a playlist. So this way, if ever I want to, I can come back and rewatch these.
Exactly. It's like a little refresher course.
Mm-hmm. My own personal refresher course with entertainment.
Exactly. All right. So the next thing we're going to do. Hold on. I'm trying to think. Okay. Yeah, we can do that. Okay. So the next main pose is going to be the last one that we make by scratch. The rest of them we're gonna copy and paste and do some minor tweaks to them.
Okay.
All right. So the next pose is called up. So the first thing we're going to do is move the whole body up a little bit.
Okay.
So we're going to, first we're going to move the playhead to the number 2 spot.
Okay, number 2.
Make sure everything is selected on the list, and then you're going to bookmark. Oop.
Alrighty, bookmark.
There we go. All right, so now we're going to control click on the rig pelvis.
There we go.
And we're going to move this up just a little bit. Your right foot's going to be floating a little bit. That's fine. So we're just going to move it just a tiny bit. Not too much, just a little bit. Move it up just a little bit more. Yeah, that should be good. All right, so then we're going to control click on the rig foot right. We're going to move it back. It's fine if the foot is floating. That's exactly what we want.
Yeah, because the toe is going to try and shift a little, right?
Yep.
Okay, is this good?
A little bit more. We want it to be... hold on, let me look at my reference. Okay, so we don't want it to be all the way back, but just far enough.
Like this?
Go back just a tiny bit more. Yeah, there we go.
Okay.
I think that should be fine.
And then right rig toe?
Yep. We're going to click on the rig toe. Oh no, not the toe. The rig foot right first. We're going to rotate that.
Oh yeah. Okay, we got to rotate the foot first. Yeah, I almost forgot about that. I skipped a little, but I'm catching on.
Exactly. How far are we from the ground? Oh wow, we're pretty far. I didn't realize that.
Okay.
It's fine to move the camera around so that you can see where your body parts are.
Okay, well, since should I do it like that? Since this way, if the foot is seen phasing through the floor, then that means when I rotate the toe, I'll know how far to raise it, right?
Yep, exactly.
Okay.
Ah, you're thinking like an animator.
Yes, I'm really getting the hang of this now. Thank you.
You're welcome.
And now, let's see, 2, and red one, right?
Yep. All right, let me see if I
There we go.
Let me look at the pelvis here. All right, that's moving up a little bit.
So now we move on. Cool. So now I control click right foot.
Yes, we're going to control click on the left foot.
Okay, but there we go. Right.
And then we're going to use the circle tool because it's still in the air, so we don't. So we're going to move just like that, and then we're going to move it just in between. Shoot, I don't really know how to explain that position.
Like the raised foot, like this.
Yeah, just a little bit further back. Let me look at my reference. Okay, so yeah, just a little bit further, a little bit forward. Sorry.
Oh, okay.
Yep, right there.
Okay.
Yeah, that should be good. Let me do the same.
All right, and now click on the right foot and then rotate it, right?
Yes,
left
rotate it. Yeah,
that's
left.
what I meant to say. I said right when I meant left.
You're gonna rotate it just a little bit forward. Yeah, right there.
Okay. And what about the toe? Is the toe good as it is?
Yeah, the toe's good.
Okay.
All right, so now we're going to move the whole body so that it matches the foot from the previous bookmark.
So what am I clicking on this time?
Okay, so first you're going to scrub the playhead to the last bookmark to see where the foot is. Just to the second to last bookmark. Right there. Okay, so the foot is right there from where we remembered.
Mm-hmm.
So we're going to match up where the toe is because that's the only spot where the toe is at. That's the only spot where the foot is on the ground. That's what I was trying to say. In the next, so go to the last bookmark, and then we're going to control click on. I guess the root bone? Yeah, the rig root. Because that's actually easier.
Okay. And, am I rotating or moving?
Moving.
Okay.
So we're going to take the red arrow and move him forward to where the toe was in
actually,
the
it's
last
a
bookmark.
green arrow.
Oh, it's green for you. Okay, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so
a little bit further, right there.
That's good. Yeah. Because that way the heel is just coming up from the right when it's touching the next line, because that way the heel is raising up from there.
Exactly.
Alrighty.
All right, so now if you scrub the playhead to see how it looks, it should be smooth. Oh man, I pretty much went extreme on my character. He looks like he's sneaking around.
Mine looks like he's squatting and then just starting to walk off.
Yeah, I think it's because we forgot to
start off.
We forgot to like key
the stiff standing pose, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
that's fine. It should be fine.
And we could always go back to that.
Yeah, exactly. Nothing is set in stone. That's what I love about animation. Everything can be changed.
The future's not set. There's no fate, but what we make for ourselves.
Exactly. All right. So, guess what it's time for? It's time for the easiest part of the walk cycle. Copying
Easiest
and
part.
pasting.
All right. So what do I do first?
All right. So the first thing we're going to wait. Hold on. Let me double check to see if we actually got everything right first. So we got contact down, pass, and up. Next should be contact with the other foot. Before we move that, we're going to. Okay.
Well, I'm going to quickly switch over to your screen here. I'm going to plug in my USB drive and see if I can find us some tunes to listen to while we work on this.
Sweet.
I'll try my best not to make sure that. Just let me know if the music is like drowning anything out, okay?
No problem.
Yeah, because I don't want it to be louder than us, you know?
Yeah, exactly. All right. So if I click on this, yep, that'll highlight everything. And then what I want is to copy this. Yeah, here we go. I guess I can right click and copy it. And then if we go here, we can do paste keys. Yep, that actually worked. Except now we have to adjust it so that it's going to the front. Okay, so the foot is there. And then, yeah, we just have to move everything so that this foot is over here. Well, yeah, that should work. All right, so let me move the... No! Oh, why are you doing that?
How's that sound to you?
Not bad.
That is Cash in the Tunnel and Guards theme from Tango and Cash.
Ooh, nice.
By Harold Faltermeyer. The same
good.
guy who gave us the Axel F theme from Beverly Hills Cop.
Oh, interesting. He's got a lot of under his plate.
Yeah, so Beverly Hills Cop plus Tango and Cash. And not to mention, I think he also did Running Man. He also did Running Man.
Running Man.
I think he stopped doing music or retired or something like after the 80s ended.
Ah, I see.
I could be wrong. I don't know.
Well, it sounds like he's got a good resume. I'll tell you that.
Oh, yeah. And I mean, when I used this music from my Saints Row 2 trailer, I didn't get copyright flagged or anything.
Oh, that's perfect. That's rare.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I know exactly what to do next, so let's get into it. Alrighty, so the first thing we're going to do, we're going to click on your model so that everything is highlighted.
Okay. Model, everything highlighted.
Yep. And then we are going to, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so your second bookmark, the one that's between 0 and 1.
This one?
You're going to click on that. Interesting. Hold on a sec. Oh, it already created. Okay. That's fine then. All right, so you're going to right-click on that bookmark.
Right-click.
You're going to copy key.
Okay.
And then you're going to move your playhead to in between 2 and 3.
Okay.
Now, right-click just above that playhead. And then you're going to put paste keys. Oh, wow, interesting. Ah, I see what happened. Okay, that's actually pretty good. So what happened was, since we didn't actually key in the root transform in the first bookmark, it actually stayed in place, which is actually pretty good. Normally we would want to copy all of the keyframes. Wait, what are those 2 keyframes? Is that? Oh, that might be the actual rotation. You know what? That's fine because we're going to move some stuff anyways.
Yeah.
So okay, so we copied that. All right, so move your playhead to the second to last bookmark so that we can see where
my last position was.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, so it seems to be right there. All right, perfect.
So that would mean that the foot is supposed to take like is going to be going for example, if you can you see where my cursor is?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so yeah, basically because the right foot was on this row of tiles, the left foot is going to skip this one and go over to the next one, right?
Yeah, I believe so.
Okay.
But that's fine because we're going to move the foot afterwards. So let's move the playhead back to
the last one.
The last one, yep. All right. Since your character is actually in a good position, let me go ahead and move my character because he's not in a good position, and I'll be with you in just a minute.
So I move the green to have him back in the position he was in the last position?
Actually, yes. You're going to line up the right. Sorry about that. Press the undo button.
Okay.
You're going to control click on the root transform so that doesn't happen. Because right now, when you click on your model in the list, it's pretty much selecting every bone in there, and if you move even from one bone,
I think I'm in the wrong position here. I think his right leg is extended. Oh,
no, that's fine. Because we copied from a previous bookmark where the right leg was in front and the left leg was in back. That's fine because we'll just align the left leg to the right leg previous position, and then we're going to move the legs later.
Okay.
All right, so give me a sec, and I just made the same mistake.
No worries.
All right, move that over here. Yeah, that looks good. Let me actually check that out real quick. That's not that bad. Yeah, that's pretty good. All right, so... All right, now we're going to move the legs. So let's start with the right foot first.
Right foot first. Okay, so...
We're going to... Yeah, click on that. And then we're going to use the red arrow to move it back. And align it up with the current left arrow, or left, left foot. I don't know why I keep saying arrow.
Okay, or left leg, you mean, yeah.
Yeah.
Like that. Okay. And then
we're going to rotate it using the rotate tool.
Rotate the foot, right? Or yeah, the foot.
Yep.
Okay, foot. And then rotate. And then
so that the toe is touching the ground.
Oh, I think I undid stupid me. I accidentally did some, let me right foot. I think I accidentally clicked on the okay.
All right, so that should be good. Let me actually zoom in to see if I'm doing this right.
Okay, this is weird. I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to be clicking the right one, but it's twisting the left one.
Are you sure? Because it could be.
Now I'm really confused. Now.
All right, so if you're confused about that, just move the camera so that you can see both foots separately.
Oh, how about this? Let me try this. What? Add keys to curves?
That's a redo.
Oh yeah, but was I supposed to set keys or was I think I undid too much.
That's fine. It seems like the leg is in the same position. All you have to do is just rotate it.
Okay. That's it. Oh, I think I don't know what's going on here. Okay.
You're rotating it too much. Okay, yeah, there you go.
Okay, now what? See, I swear this is the left leg that's getting messed with, not the right. That's
Well,
why
if it looks weird, just move the camera so you can see both of them clearly.
I know. I was just hoping I wouldn't have to move the camera because I kind of like it where it is. You know what I mean?
That's fine. You can always go back to it then. Well, okay. So in that case, here's what you're going to do. You're going to click on. Okay, so in the viewport, the bottom right, it's going to say camera 1.
Camera 1.
Bottom right.
Bottom right.
In the viewport.
Okay.
Up a little bit.
Oh yeah, I see it.
Yeah, you're going to click on that. Okay, now it's going to say work camera.
Okay.
Now, if you move that camera, it will not mess with your. Okay.
it won't mess with it. It'll basically, when I click on camera 1, it'll switch back to this position, right?
Exactly. Yes.
Okay. Thank you. That
You're
really
welcome.
is helpful.
And you can have as many cameras as you want in the scene. I think to add them, you would have to press the arrow right next to it and press. No, that's not it. Camera, switch to cam. Oh no, I think I actually have to add the camera like you would add a model.
Oh, no wonder I was getting confused. Right foot. Wait. Okay. I think I got confused here. Darn. I kept clicking rig foot, but I think I accidentally clicked on the left instead of the right.
I had a feeling.
That could be my problem. So I'll go back here. Yeah, I was clicking on this one when I should have been clicking on that one.
Yeah, there you go.
That was where my problem was. Thank
Perspective.
you.
Yeah, keep going. There you go.
That, right?
Yep.
Okay.
And then if you want, you can click on the right toe and adjust that too.
Oh, right toe. Right. And then
all right, let's see.
there we go.
He's leaning so forward. Michael Jackson will be proud.
Okay.
All right, now we're going to click on the left foot this time.
Okay, this time I see it. L.
Oh, whoops! I pressed the wrong button.
And then move.
Yep, we're going to move it forward, and I clicked. I missed the arrow like a noob.
Hey, don't feel bad. I have noob moments of my own.
All right, let me look at the reference again. Okay, so so we're gonna move that forward. Let's see if that actually looks right. That should be right. You're gonna move yours just a little bit further out.
Okay, like that.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay. Oh, darn it. Hey, there we go.
And then we're going to rotate it so that the foot is pointing up.
Like that.
A little bit more up. Like when it's yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
And then we'll straighten out the toe.
Okay. There we go. Forgot I gotta use my fingers sometimes. Or my left hand, so to speak, you know?
Yeah.
And of course my stepdad's whispering, and that's what she said. Not that I can blame him, because I probably would have done the same thing. Alrighty. Is that good?
Yep. All right.
Now do we
Next.
move the cursor to see how we changed it so far?
Yep. We pray to the source filmmaker gods and hope that it moves pretty well. All right.
It looks like he's levitating a little after he comes off as he when, because I mean, look here, it's like he's standing on his high on his right foot, but then as he's moving his left foot forward, it's like he's levitating off the ground. You know?
Yeah, we can fix that. I think it has something to do with the pelvis. So let's control click on the rig pelvis.
Yeah, we had been neglecting the pelvis.
Yeah, we sure have.
And
I think the problem is we have to move it just a bit forward. Yeah, there we go.
Okay.
Move your... Okay, so control click on the left foot and move that forward just a little bit more.
Left. Okay. Oh. Okay. Darn it.
Oh, there you go.
Okay.
Oh, no, you clicked on the circle.
Oh, darn. Son of a... I
Okay.
swear these indicators are a pain in my butt. I mean, I'm just like, I'm trying to click on it, but it's like that little yellow circle right underneath this large one. It's like,
yeah, if it helps, like, try to click on, like, the edge of the arrow so that it's not anywhere near this circle.
yeah.
All right, you're going to move it forward.
Oh, okay.
There you go. Right there. Yeah, that's perfect.
Okay, now what?
All right, now scrub the playhead to see how that looks.
Okay.
Mine's
yeah, it's like he's going further into the air.
Yeah, we need to move the right leg now. I think we need to move it down.
Okay. Okay. Right leg. Oh wait, that's
I definitely have to move mine down. Yeah, here we go.
Okay.
Use the circle. No, not that far down. So use the circle on there and move it to where the foot is now. So move it to where the heel is, so that it's not separated from the actual body. Like move the... Okay, so move up and right. A little bit more. There we go. Move it to the left a bit.
Okay, left.
All right, I think that should be good. Check it out in the playhead.
Okay. That good?
I guess that's good. Yeah, we don't have to be meticulous about it.
Yeah. I mean, I can be somewhat meticulous at times, but I noticed that it was like he was going to start off walking, but then he was going to turn like he was turning into Air Jordan.
Yeah.
You believe you can fly?
I guess that's because... Oh, interesting. Maybe I have it too far up when he's up there. Let me adjust that.
Okay. Now then, let's find another track of music to listen to. Something that won't be copyrighted, hopefully.
You know, Faltermeyer texted me, you owe him $10.
Oh, funny.
I wonder why it does that. Maybe it's because of that iRig stuff.
Hey, Riot Kitty, how you doing? Welcome.
Oh, hey, Riot Kitty.
Yeah, we've been neglecting the pelvis. The learning is actually going good. Well, to be fair, I hadn't been getting much in the chat until now.
Okay.
But yeah, I think Riot Kitty is the first to show up in the chat. You missed Trapp earlier. He was here a little while ago, but after an hour, he actually I think it was an hour and a half. Yeah, I think an hour and a half roughly. He had to bail.
All right, that's actually looking pretty good.
But if you want, you can go back to the early part of the stream, if not right now, then later, and rewatch the fun that you missed out on.
All right. So now we can move on to copy and pasting once again.
Okay, just one moment. You in the mood for some Resident Evil music?
Sure.
Alrighty.
I almost forgot. We need to save.
Oh yeah. How do we save? Just hit
File and save.
save as.
No, just save, because we already did a save as when we
okay.
made the project.
Okay. Alrighty. Save. Got it.
Ooh, excuse me.
You're excused. Let's see. Trying to find trying to find a long track that won't end so quickly. And I think I may have found the right one. Yeah. This is the streets of Raccoon City.
You're in Raccoon City. It's a zombie abyss. It's dangerous to go alone. Take this.
So, what's the next step?
All right. So, we are going to click on the model in the list so everything is highlighted.
Okay.
We are going to, okay, so we're going to click on the third bookmark.
Okay.
All right, we're going to right click on it and copy key.
And then move the thing over to 3, right?
Yep. And then right above it, right click and paste keys.
Got it.
All right, so for this, we're going to first move him. We're going to control click on the rig root. And then we're going to, oh, right, we need to see where the foot was in the previous position.
Uh-huh.
All right, it seems to be in the same spot, so that's good. So we're just going to line up his left leg to where his right leg was in the previous position.
Okay, so,
All right, so let's move that playhead to the last bookmark and move him forward.
So, like, right around there.
Yep, that should be good.
Alrighty.
All right, now we gotta just move the legs. Let's start with the right foot.
Legs. Right foot. Okay.
Control click.
Yeah, I remember. I'm just, I was having a brain fart for a moment there. Right
That's
foot, you
fine.
said?
Yep.
Okay.
And we're going to move that back using the red arrow or green arrow, whatever one is yours.
Sometimes it's red, sometimes it's green.
Yeah, that's weird.
Is that good? Is that the right spot?
Yep, that should be
Okay.
the right spot. I may have to raise mine a little bit, but
And
we'll
then we
see.
have to, I think I have to rotate my foot, right?
Rotate it so that it's matching the left foot. Okay, yeah. We'll have to raise it a little bit since it's in the ground.
Well, don't worry. I can just go to the toe, right?
Well, we still have to raise it a little bit because... Actually, hold on. Let me look at my... yeah, we still have to raise it because the toe is going to be straight.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yep.
So do I undo or what?
Did you already rotate or...
Yeah, I already rotated the foot.
Okay, rotating the foot is fine.
Okay.
Use the move tool and raise it up a bit.
The move tool. Okay. Like that.
Yep, there you go. Right there.
There we go.
And if you want, you can rotate the foot so that the toe is just touching the ground.
Okay.
Is that supposed to be bending? Yeah, it's supposed to be bending. Let me readjust
All
my
right, so,
thing. Okay, here we go. That's better. That's how you drift.
Now move on to the left foot.
Yep. Move that up. Let me see what it's supposed to look like in the reference. Okay, it's supposed to be flat on the ground. So we'll move it up to... is that position right? I guess you can scrub the playhead to see if that position is correct. Okay, so that's where the heel is at. So then... Okay, so you need to move it forward a bit.
Oh, okay.
Mine might be a little bit too out there.
Like that?
Yep, there you go. And then rotate the foot.
Alrighty.
And then straighten out the toe.
Okay.
Why does my character look like he's about to walk to the left? Oh, that's because how he was standing. Okay, that's fine. That is fine. That is fine.
And then move the left foot down, right?
Yep, and move it back a little bit because it's supposed to be bending. That's weird.
I'm using the circle there. There we go.
Ah, there we go. Forward a little bit. Yeah, that should be good.
Okay. Voila. Now, do we do the pelvis?
Give me 1 second. I'm going to adjust my character real quick.
Okay. In the meantime, I'll pull up another Resident Evil track. Yes. This is I think one of the most popular save room themes in Resident Evil.
Wow, I matched that really perfectly. Holy crap. Actually proud of myself with that one. Okay, cool. All right, so we actually shouldn't need to move the pelvis since we copied it from the previous pose.
Okay.
Let's scrub the playhead and see how it looks.
Okay. Now he's like, I think he's like...
Yeah. Okay, never mind. You may have to move the pelvis.
Okay.
For my character, it's actually pretty good, but I don't know why... Oh, maybe it's because you didn't move it far enough. That's why.
Okay,
so... Yep. A little bit too far. Right. Oh, no. Okay, so look at the green line.
Yeah?
The green line should never go behind where it was. So it should always be moving forward. If that makes sense. So right around here. Actually, yeah, that's pretty good.
This is good?
Right there.
Okay.
And then move the left foot down a little bit, because I think it's off the ground now.
Okay. Oh, that's right foot.
Oh, that is? Oh,
yeah.
Dude. Hard to tell.
That's okay.
Yeah, so just move it down a bit. Actually, it's supposed to be bending, so move it to the right as well.
Okay. Actually, maybe I should just use the circle.
Use the circle, yeah.
Yeah, a little bit easier.
Oh, there we go.
There we go.
All right, scrub that playhead and see how it looks. Not bad, not bad.
Okay, let me just...
While you do that, I'll read what Riot Kitty's saying.
Thank you.
I came across the funniest accident scene I've ever seen in my life. 2 cars seemingly hit a traffic light pole on the center of the road at the same time. Holy crap.
Wow.
No England, so everyone was fine. That's amazing, though. 2 cars hitting the same light pole at the same time? Were they, like, coming in opposite directions of each other? Because that's crazy.
Is that like what happens if 2 high-speeding trains collide head-to-head?
Yeah, it kind of seems like it. I'm surprised no one got hurt.
Yeah, I really am. Unless it was on auto drive. Auto drive engaged.
So in summary, two distracted drivers driving in opposite directions hit a traffic light pole and then each other at the same time. Wow. And no one got hurt. That is amazing. That's like a once in a lifetime chance right there.
Yeah.
I command thy model to walk properly. Yes, we all command it, right? We all command it.
I like that. I like this one, Riot. I like that. I command thigh model to walk properly. Get it? Thigh.
Yeah.
That's anatomy humor.
Anatomy. F yeah.
Alrighty. Next track. Where's the yes. The RPD thing. Oh wait, wrong one. Oops, boomer moment.
All right, so that was, which one was that one? That was the down position. And then we're going to do the pass and then up. And then after that, we can just copy and paste and move the root transform, and we got ourselves a walk cycle. We are almost done.
All right, so what's next? We move the
Okay, so yeah, let's scrub the playhead to see how it looks. Not bad. It's looking pretty good.
oh, it looks like there's a slight problem here.
Yeah, sometimes there might be a little problem with like the foot moving in weird positions because it's not staying where it is.
Yeah.
It would help to like select the bone and see the green path to see what the heck is happening.
Okay, select the right foot.
Yes.
Okay.
See the green path?
Yeah, it's like
jittering back and forth, right?
Yeah, it's weird. How do I fix that?
So I don't exactly know the right efficient way to fix it. But you could meticulously like go into each bookmark, not book frame, and try to adjust it that way. But yeah, that's the only way I can think of like to fix it.
Okay. So, what do you suggest?
Because I have a problem with mine as well. We can focus on that later, I guess, because that's
that seems like a totally different thing. Yeah, I mean it's just a little nitpick I'll notice, but that's okay. Point is to make him walk.
Yep, exactly.
Doesn't matter if it's aerodynamic or laws of physics or what.
Yeah, exactly.
Heck, it's already all flux capacitor to me.
You're learning animation, I'm learning coding, so I am here for support. Hey, we're all learning today. Awesome.
All right, so move the cursor between 3 and 4.
Yep. Select your model in the list, so it's so it highlights everything.
Okay.
And this time we're going to select 1, 2, 3. Which one? The fourth bookmark.
Okay.
And then we're going to right click that, copy key,
and then paste.
All right, so now we're going to control click on the root rig, the rig root.
Then
we're going to move that into position. Wait a minute. Where is this going to be at? Oh, okay. This is going to be where the left foot was in the last position. So we're going to move that all the way up there.
Uh-huh.
How far away was that? Okay, so that was like in the middle That's right here. Yep, that's perfect.
Alrighty, I think I know what I need to do. There.
Alrighty. So now we're going to switch the foot positions. Let's start
Switch the
with
feet, you mean?
yeah, switch the feet. We need some new feet. We need to switch them out.
Okay.
We can start with I guess the left foot.
Okay.
Move that down. Like I said, if the camera position is not in the place where you can see both feet, you can always move it.
Mm-hmm. And now rotate it, right?
Yep. We're going to rotate it so that we can... Oh, wow. It's really down there on the floor. I kind of messed up. So that's fine. We can move that again to see if we can... Oh, that's weird.
And then...
Oh, do I need to rotate this more? Okay, yeah. There we go. That's better.
And then right foot?
Yep. Right foot, we're going to lift that up. So we're going to use the circle in that tool. And we're going to, hang on, let me look at the reference again. So that's there, and then, okay, that's just, okay, yeah. That's going to be just behind the foot. Let me click on this and then move this. Yep. All right, so, oh, that's too far.
I know, I'm just messing with them. Is that good?
We're going to raise it up. Remember, this is the pass pose, so this leg is going to pass through the left leg.
Okay, that's good.
Raise it up just a little bit more so that the knee is bending.
Oh, I was clicking on the circle. No wonder.
No, the circle's fine.
Okay, well, I still...
Raise it up and then move... Oh, too far. Raise it up a little bit more and then move it forward. A little bit more. That should be good. Raise it up just a little bit more. Yeah, there we go. And then we're going to rotate the foot.
Okay. Rotate.
Let me look at my reference real quick. Yeah, that should be fine.
That's good?
Yep.
All right.
I wonder why my character's foot is so far on the floor. That should not be happening. Hang on, let me readjust everything. Here we go. Oh, because it's supposed to... Wait, it's supposed to be back a little bit? Hold on, let me see. No, it's going to be there, so... Okay, so I may have to move my character a little bit forward. So let's move this here. And then I'll move this forward. I'll use the pelvis this time. Yep, there we go. That's better. Go down. Come on, go down.
That is the Raccoon City Police Department main hall theme.
Ooh, nice. Pretty eerie.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, interesting thing, the RPD was once a museum, but it got converted into a police station.
Oh, interesting.
Uh-huh.
That I did not know. All right, not too shabby. Shabby cabby. All right. So next, let's see. Oh, you know, I just realized we're doing all the main poses, and I completely forgot about the in-betweens, but that's fine. I was actually thinking about splitting this up into 2 parts anyways.
Oh, so this will be a 2-part stream, eh?
Yep.
Okay.
Because, like I said, the walk cycle is very complicated and could take a while.
More complicated than making a soldier salute or a ball bounce, right?
Yep, exactly.
Mm.
Okay,
Should I switch
that
over to
should
mine?
look good. Yeah, switch over to yours and scrub that playhead to see if yours look good.
Okay.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
Okay.
Yep, that should be good. All right, so I think the next pose is the last pose. Yeah, the last pose. Up. Finally. And then after that, we can just copy and paste everything
Mm-hmm.
and not even worry about anything else. It is so good. All right, so last thing we're going to copy and paste is the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5th. Wait, 5th? 5th. Hold on. Is that?
So,
Oh, that's the contact pose. That's the. Oh, okay. I didn't select everything. That's why. That looks weird.
so do I move the scroll thingy over to 4?
Yep. And then select your model in the list so that everything is highlighted. You're going to click on the 5th bookmark.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right here?
Yep, I believe that's it. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then here it's 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, that's it. And then we're going to.
Yeah, because when I see, to me, from my perspective, the first one is the one at the 0.
Yeah. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No. So yeah, the 5th book from the 0.
Oh, okay.
5th bookmark.
1, 2, 3,
4 right there.
So this one, okay.
Yeah.
Thanks for catching that.
Yep. All right, so did I copy this? Okay, and then paste.
Got it.
All right. Whew, we are almost there. All right, so now I'm going to control-click on the rig root. Put that bad boy in position. Although I don't remember which position he was, so let me go back here. Okay, you're right there, so...
Alrighty.
I put you way too further ahead. Oop.
Alrighty.
Okay, there we go. And Twinkle Toes over here. Hey, I'm Twinkle Toeing over here.
I know your feet anywhere, Twinkle Toes. That is Toph from Avatar: The Last Airbender.
Yeah. Freaking love that show.
Yeah, it was great. For a while, though, I did not understand why many people were hating on Legend of Korra, but I recently saw a video explaining why. Basically, Korra is essentially Katara minus all the good things that made Katara great.
Yeah, that's what I keep hearing about how they describe her. And
Yeah.
I understand that.
But at least she had a bit of a learning curve, unlike most Mary Sue characters.
That is true. That is very true.
Because the one thing she could not learn was airbending in the first season.
Yeah, it was very difficult for her.
Yeah. And I know it may not have been fit with the whole Avatar world, but I did like the whole giant Avatar versus giant anti-Avatar.
Oh yeah, that was freaking cool.
I know, yeah, because I mean, even if it did not, fit with the Avatar universe, it still looked very awesome.
I mean, in my head, it did. I mean, in the first book in Avatar: The Last Airbender, he turned into a giant koi fish monster.
Yeah.
So it only made sense to me.
Yeah. That's another thing I feel like we didn't get to see much of with Avatar. I mean, yeah, he did turn into a giant koi fish monster, but what about a giant firebird or a giant earth mole or something, or even a giant air something,
Yeah, that would have been really cool. I thought that's exactly what they were going for each book. That would have been so cool.
Yeah. I mean, that didn't have to be like the thing to save at the end all the time. It could have just been some battle required him to go that giant route.
Yeah, that's true.
Like they could have done the Firebird thing like halfway through the third book, where they think they're that's what's needed to defeat the Fire Nation and all that. But no,
Yeah.
it would have been a good way to subvert things. He thinks the only way he can defeat the Fire Lord halfway through the third book turns into a giant flaming bird, but the Fire Lord's not where he's supposed to be. And so,
yeah, exactly.
Yeah, it's as if to drive home the message, simply turning into a giant creature made of that element is not how you win.
It's not how you do it, bruh.
Yeah, it's an ability you can do, but it's not how you win.
Well, my main problems with Korra is A, skipped most of her training, and B, every season was disconnected from the first. I understand B, because they did jump around with a lot of concepts, as if they were trying to like squeeze in all the stuff that they wanted to tell in this show, because they didn't know if the show was going to last that long. I understand that.
Yeah. I mean, heck, part of me still feels they should have done a fourth season of the original Avatar, focusing on air, because I mean, book 1 was water, book 2 was earth, and book 2 was fire. So it only seemed fitting that with the 4 elements, you would have a fourth book focusing on air. But of course, they instead made that the first season of Korra.
Yeah, I understand why they did that though, because we already got like tidbits of like the air nomads and stuff in the whole show of the last Airbender.
Yeah. But I think it could have worked, because I mean, like the third season ends with the war over. The fourth book, Air, is like the aftermath. Like, how do you go on, move? How do you, now that you fulfilled your purpose, what do you do? Because you're the last of the air nomads. There are seemingly no airbenders left. I mean, sure, there are people that live in air nation territories, like they showed in the penultimate episodes of season 1 of the first book. Because remember, they went to the Northern Air Temple, and there were people there who weren't airbenders, but they had created contraptions that gave them the spirit of air nomads.
Yeah.
Yeah, so they could have done something like that where Aang feels all alone. He's trying to, and even though, I mean, heck, one of the things I did like about some of the books that came out after the show to try and tie in with Legend of Korra was the fact that there were ordinary people who had an issue with benders in general.
Yep, that's true. They did cover the aftermath in the comics, but I kind of wish they did it in the show too.
Yeah. Right, Kitty says, I don't think there was a bunch of stuff you could do with the season 4. Properly uniting the nations, rebuilding the Earth Kingdom and water tribes, Zuko's mom, etc.
Yeah, they covered all that in the comics. I guess they figured that would be too boring as a show, because that was just mostly like information to tie up loose ends. I can understand why they put it in the comics instead of the show.
Personally, I think that's what could have been done for season 4 is the whole tying up loose ends thing. That way, it could have been, because I mean, here's the thing: most stories or novels or even movies these days, they kind of go like in the 3-act structure, but like beginning, middle, end. But sometimes there is a 4th act, a secret 4th act. That's like the epilogue, the aftermath. And I think that if they had the time and took them and did proper care with it, they could have done a season 4 being just that, focusing on air, focusing on, because I mean, like Air, Aang feels like he's got nothing left. I mean, yeah, he's got Katara, he's got Sokka, but even though they are his new family, he still feels alone being the last air nomad.
That is true.
So there's like the emptiness of the air. He feels an emptiness within himself.
I'm so empty
inside, yeah. Especially now that his purpose to unite the nations and end the war has been fulfilled.
Exactly.
Yeah. Because I mean, that is the thing that most heroes most people tend to struggle with when they've been focusing for a while on this one particular objective and it's finally over. What do you do next? Because I mean,
indeed.
Because I mean, when you look at Lord of the Rings, right from the beginning of the first story, you knew what most of these great characters were going to do. They were going to fight in the war against Sauron and destroy the ring. But by the end of Return of the King, they finally did that. They went back to the Shire, but they weren't quite the same after that.
Exactly.
So you could have done something like that with Aang and the group. It's like, yeah, they do rebuild, but then after that, what do they do? Because I mean, they spend most of their time fighting and trying to bring peace, and now that they've done that, what do they do? It's like trying to yeah, you think they would settle down, but it's not an easy adjustment.
Yep.
Hey there, horny red guard, welcome. I catch him in he's from the from Rob's Rules Battlefront 2 streams.
Oh, I see. Well, welcome. Alrighty, let's do this last pose.
Okay. Oh wait, oh, I think yeah, all right, I accidentally clicked the wrong thing there. Okay.
Let's finish this up.
So I moved my soldier over. So what next?
All right, so now we have to switch the feet.
Okay, so
we'll start with the left foot. I move it to in position. So let's control click on right foot left. Move it back.
Okay, so moving the left foot back.
Yeah. That should be fine.
So let's see, where was I last position? Okay, I know where I am now. Move it back.
Right.
There we go. And then move it down a little. There we go.
All right, once it's in position, we can rotate it.
Okay.
Actually, the rotation should actually be in the right spot. We just need to rotate the toe.
Okay. Oh. Toe left. Okay. You okay there?
Yep, I'm just stretching.
Alrighty.
Been on here for a little bit.
Yeah, it's only been like I think 2.5 hours almost.
Yep.
Alrighty. Now then.
All right.
Right foot.
Now we're going to move the right foot using the move tool. We'll use the circle. This is going to be in the air. And what am I moving? Oh, whoops. I moved the toe by accident.
So bend the knee like this.
Let me look at my reference. Yep. Bend the knee. Actually, that's like the perfect position right there.
Bend the knee.
Bend the knee. And then we're going to straighten out the toe.
Okay. First toe.
Oh, whoops. Did I click on that right? Yeah, I think I did.
Alrighty. Alrighty.
Whew. Okay. Scrub the playhead and see how that looks.
Alrighty.
What is with my cursor? There it is. Okay. That. Come on, stop it. All right, there we go.
Alright, let's start from the beginning here.
Nice. That's looking good.
Do the locomotion with me.
Do the locomotion, baby.
Come on, baby, do the locomotion.
All right, so we did all the main poses of a walk cycle, but we still have to do the in-betweens. However, I am a little bit overwhelmed, and we're going to just split it into 2 parts.
All right.
But we did a lot of good work.
So I hit the save button here?
Yep.
Alrighty, save. And stop screen share?
Yep. Because we are good in the neighborhoody. All right. I am super proud of you and us.
Thank you. We are officially El Finito for part 1.
Yep. As part 1 of the walk cycle.
Yeah.
All right. So even though we only did the first part, I will still give you some homework to do.
Okay. And hopefully this time I'll remember to do it. And take care, Riot Kitty. Thank you for joining us.
Yeah, thanks for joining us. Your phone died at the right time.
Yeah. All righty then. Yeah. How long do you think we should wait before we do the part 2?
That is a very good question. Let me look at my calendar.
Well, it took us 3 weeks for this one, I think. So we were usually in a bi-weekly pattern. So
yeah. We can do bi-weekly again. We can probably meet up back in April 6th.
Okay. April 6th sounds about right. Unless, of course, April 6th happens to be the day Trapp wants to decide to do the Surf Ninjas watch party.
I think he's doing watch parties on Fridays.
Oh, okay. Because, I mean, I'm looking forward to that watch party.
Nice.
Have you seen Surf Ninjas?
I don't think I did. No, I definitely did not.
Well, I understand it's not everyone's particularly favorite movie, but it holds a special place to me.
That's good.
Yeah. So, if you want, if you like to join in on that, just let us know.
I might do that. I'm looking up Surf Ninjas right now. Oh, it came out the year I was born. That's why I didn't see it.
93?
Yep.
Wow. Yeah, because I mean, I remember I was into the Ninja Turtles films, and then the VHS for Ninja Turtles 3 had like the trailer for the for Surf Ninjas on it. And I was like, okay, this is interesting. But then when I saw the movie, at Blockbuster, and I was like, hey, this is the movie I saw in the promos for the Ninja Turtles 3 movie. You know what? I want to rent it. And so I rented it, saw it, and the rest is history.
Nice.
Yeah. I actually also went out of my way to get the children's novel. Well, not exactly. I don't know if it's exactly children's novel, but it's basically it's a novelization of the movie, but it's a very small, short one. And there's a few more details in that weren't in the actual movie, but it's still, like, for example, they make reference to Arthurian legend, like Excalibur before you. These weapons are rightfully yours, or something like that.
Ooh, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, I mean, I like the Arthurian legend. To me, I know a lot of people may disagree with this, but Star Wars: A New Hope and actually the whole original trilogy, to me, and even the prequels to an extent, they were kind of like the Arthurian legend. The tale of Anakin, Padme, and Obi-Wan was like Merlin, Uther, and Igraine. And the OT is basically Luke is Arthur, Han is Lancelot, and Leia is a combination of Guinevere and Morgana Le Fay.
Ooh, that actually sounds pretty interesting.
Yeah. I will say this, to me, the best adaptation of the Arthurian legend, as adult as it may be, is the 1981 film Excalibur.
Interesting.
Yeah, so if you look at Excalibur and then you look at the 6 films Lucas did, you can see some of the parallels.
Alrighty. Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Mm-hmm. Well, as we're about to wrap up, why don't you plug yourself?
Alrighty. I am Dexter D. Lopez. You can find me on YouTube, Dexter D. Lopez, for my animations and speed drawings. I'm finally uploading stuff on there, so you might not want to miss out on that. For updates, you can check out my Twitter at It's Me Trickster, and I also stream on Twitch at Trickster Streams It. And yeah, that's it.
And I'm Jeffrey Turner, aka Mega Jetty 1, and this is MJ1 Media bringing to you SFM learning streams and film reviews. And I'm in the process of making my review of Lethal Weapon, the classic buddy cop action film from the 80s. And also be sure to check out my lore channels, TechCom, Crane Kick, and Home One. And with that said, the Force will be with you always. Cobra Kai never dies. There's no fate but what we make. And you can bet on that. Now make like a tree and get out of here.